Hi everyone, welcome back. Heather here. This is video 3 about the Red Door quantum healing device. I hope you enjoyed the first 2 videos and that they help to sculpt and shape and improve your perspective of the Red Door healing modality. During this video, I'm going to share with you all what it would look like to actually engage in this process together and what you can expect from working together around the Red Door healing modality. So, first of all, if you're interested in working together, this is going to be some more logistical things with regard to that, but if you're interested in working together, the very first thing I do with people is test. So we do that in a couple different ways. First is I do DNA Gi Map Stool Testing with people. And this shows me the level of pathogens, inflammation, any possible parasites, fungus, viruses that may be present in your gut. If these things are present in your gut, I know they're present in other parts of your body as well, and this is a really good information for me to have before I start actually working on you with the Red Door modality. So this is the first step, is that I send you a stool kit, you do your stool test, you send it to the lab, I get the results, and then from there, I do my Red Door testing on you. So I'll go through and I'll test your overall vitality, that DOE, and then I'll go through and I'll test each one of your organs, your systems, your cells, your mitochondria to see the level at which they're functioning at currently. So as I mentioned in the first video, then I'll start by also testing the level of pathogens or disorders in your body. What are your blood sugar levels? What are the calcification levels like in your body? Are there pharmaceuticals in your body? Are there vaccines in your body? Is there a high level of shock or stress? Is there a high level of pathogens like parasites or viruses or bacteria that we need to address? And so all of this will give me a roadmap, will give me a nice foundation to see where to start with your healing, so we can do this really accurately and we can formulate a plan that's really accurate and effective to helping you get well and feel well. Additionally, some people do Dutch hormone testing, some people do frequent blood work, and these things are all really valuable. They're not necessary, but they're valuable for me to have before I start working on you with the Red Door modality as well. So the very first step is we get all these tests in line so I can see what's going on with you on multiple levels, and then I create a Red Door treatment strategy. And so typically I work with people in 1 to 4 month increments. And some people decide to go longer than 1 month. Some people decide to go longer than 4 months. So it all depends on how you're feeling with the modality as we're going along, and it all depends on what you're feeling like you need support with along your healing journey. So the duration is really based on your personal needs. So once we start that process, I have all your test numbers in front of me. I'll work on you for 24/7. So you'll be in the device 24/7. I'll be working on something in you throughout the entire duration of our work together. So it's not just like, say you go in for a massage or an acupuncture treatment and you're in there for maybe 45, 60, 90 minutes. The Red Door modality is a bit different in this way, that it is constantly working on you on this level of the quantum level to change the frequency of something in your body that I'm targeting. So let's say I'm removing a bacteria from your gut. That frequency will be broadcast to you until the pathogen is removed. And I'll use the red door modality to retest. Okay, where are we at? Did that pathogen get fully removed, or is it still present in some degree? And so I'll constantly be testing and reassessing you throughout our work together to see where we're at and what are the next steps needed to continuously help to support you along your healing journey. So, also with this, I frequently check in with people. Some people send me a daily text with updates on how they're feeling. Some people send me an email once a week. But we'll always have the option to check in via phone or video conference calling 1 to 2 times a month. To just check in. Hey, how you doing? What's going on for you? What's coming up for you? How are you feeling? Because my main goal with this is that you're feeling better and that we're making forward movement with your healing process, because many people can engage in all these healing modalities and there's not much forward movement being made. There's not much, let's retest and see where you're at. Let's check in and verbally to see how you're feeling. This is really important part of the process for me to make sure we're continuously making forward movement along your journey. Now, a lot of people reach out to me with gut issues, gut autoimmunity, Crohn's, colitis, IBS, C. diff, these sort of things. And we'll do a stool test to see, okay, what are your levels at right now before we even start this work together. In a 1 to 4 month process, I'll say, hey, let's do another stool test so we can see where you're at and you can see that these pathogens are actually being removed. A lot of people like that visual to see how their body, their gut is improving. And so I'll constantly be implementing these testing modalities in so we can keep an eye on where you're at, we can track your improvement, and we can shift the work together to help support your healing process at any time if something's not working. So that's just a nutshell of how the red door modality works. Often there is somewhat of a waiting list for this practice, so if you're interested in exploring this modality together, I would highly recommend that you send an email my way, heather@quantumlevelhealing.com. We can set up a free complimentary call to go over any of your questions, to talk in more detail about your particular case and how the red door healing modality may benefit you, and how I may utilize it to help facilitate and promote well-being within your body. So if you have any questions about this or the red door healing modality, or if you're interested in setting up a complimentary call about it, please feel free to email me. You can always post on the Facebook forum, the Quantum Level Healing Community forum there. If you're not already a member, just send me an invite to join and I will gladly add you. And I appreciate you watching this video and would really look forward to helping you really get to some root layers of your healing with this red door healing modality. So thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.